It was rainy today, and I figured what better way to get your day started than to hop in the pool when it's cold and raining and you have a pole vault session later and you don't want to jump in the rain, but you're going to jump in the rain because it makes you a better person, it makes you a better competitor. So I figured, hey, let's just jump in the pool to get the day started, you know what I mean? I think that's going to actually become a new part of the vlog. That wakes you up. Big fan of jumping in the pool prior to doing anything or just when you're in a slump. Just go jump in some cold water, take a cold shower, do something, it'll wake you up and you'll get going. It is still raining quite heavily at the track. I'm about to go get my warm-up started. I did bring the GoPro, but it's only at 30% battery, so we'll see how long this lasts. I'll try and film as much as I can. Hint, when you're gonna be pole vaulting in the rain, try and bring a trash bag. One, it'll either cover up your bag. Two, it'll just be easier to cover your poles with this rather than or use your jacket maybe. Okay, so I figured since we're vaulting in the rain today, and hopefully we get some footage of me vaulting in the rain today, here's my 5 tips for actually jumping in the rain and what I do to prevent or to have a good jump session in the rain. So in this case, I'm only going to bring out the few poles that I'm actually going to be jumping on. I'm not necessarily worried about getting on bigger poles today, it's more just actually getting some plants up today. So I'm going to bring out the few poles that I'm actually going to jump on. I am standing underneath of a tent, so that's tip number 2. Always keep your poles dry, or as dry as you can. If there's a little bit of rain that gets on them, just use a towel, dry it off. So always have a towel. I carry around this just tall kitchen garbage sack so I can cover up my handholds, and then the rest of the pole can get wet. So I have my handles underneath the tent, so you can see handholds underneath the tent, and everything else is outside the tent, because I don't care if that stuff gets wet. That can get wet. The stuff that I care about is my grip, so I don't slide on the pole. Alright, better attempt on that one, just can't move. Very wet, but pole's soaked. I'm soaked, obviously. And box was literally probably full of water. But hey, competing in the rain, super fun. And it's warm out. It's actually warm. It's weird. Okay, so before the battery dies on the GoPro, while we're still in the rain, this just goes to show that this morning I jumped in the pool. I'm from Oregon, so I kind of knew what I was getting into. I knew I was going to get soaked, jumping in the rain. It always gets soaked. You kind of got to anticipate it. But you can control how you manage the conditions. You can't control the conditions, but you can control how you manage them. And today we managed them pretty well. Made an opening bar, then went up and made next bar on the 3rd attempt on a small pole from a short approach in the rain. It was a good day of vaulting, a good learning experience. But I am literally, it's like I jumped in the pool. Just I jumped in a pole vault pit and I'm soaked, which it's just so much fun because the weather here is rainy but also warm. It's completely different than Oregon. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love it. Great day. Okay, to conclude today's video, now that we're actually home and in the dry, my tips were to basically keep your poles dry, keep yourself dry, manage how you approach the situation. So more of a mental approach rather than a physical approach, because the vault doesn't change. It's still a vault, still the exact same approach, still the same runway, still the same pit, still the same box, still the same pole that you jumped on prior to whatever you're competing in or even that practice. Obviously you're not going to be trying a new pole when it's raining, because that's just not the smartest idea, not the safest idea. Next, manage the tools that you're using. So if you're going to only jump on 3 poles, only take out 3 poles. Don't take out your whole pole bag, because now all your poles are going to be saturated, and the next time you jump they'll either smell like mildew or smell crappy. Stay dry as best you can, and then bring things to keep you dry. So we had that big tent, or that big awning cover, and then I had my rain jacket, my rain pants. I had 2 garbage bags that I could use to put over the top of my poles or to put my bag in. And then when I knew that I was going to jump, I would grab my grip, do everything that I would do on the runway prior to a jump, but I would just do it underneath the little tent. That way I knew exactly where my hands were going to be, I knew my grip, I knew everything, and then I would just walk out. I wouldn't have to change my grip, I wouldn't have to alter anything. That means that in between my hand and the pole, it was dry, and not, I wouldn't be adjusting my grip and the pole would get wet and then you slide. So try and maintain everything as dry as possible, but approach it as a fun thing and a new experience rather than like, oh man, I have to jump in the rain today. The rain's gonna suck. It's all about mindset, and it's all about how you approach that event or day, or and it applies to everything. So whether you're hurdling, throwing shot, or the rain, the elements, whatever it is something that you can control how you look at, but you can't control, right? You can't control Mother Nature. And that's gonna be the end of today's video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys could learn something. If you're a pole vaulter and you enjoyed the content, consider subscribing, because if you're new to the channel, I post a video every single day. So that means yesterday I posted a video, and tomorrow I'm gonna be posting a video. So tune in tomorrow sometime before 9, and I'm sure there'll be another video up. Okay, I'll talk to you guys all tomorrow. Oh wait, remember, be nice to people, don't hurt yourself, don't hurt others, slow down, don't dance the fast. Now I'll talk to you guys all tomorrow. Okay, bye.